sister, getting on my hand and blister me. The farmer.
Alright, I just wanted to do a quick line of play who's really caught my eye this season. Brighton and Hove Albion's Shane Duffy. What an exceptional defender. You know, I'm not just saying this because of his performance against Denmark tonight, but consistently this season he has been absolutely world class. First became prominent in the game against Georgia, Republic of Ireland's game against Georgia, where he scored a goal, a fantastic goal, rose above everybody, headed it into the net, and at the other end repelled every Georgian attack when they were relentless, and he was there, repelled every single one. And it's not just that performance either, it's the Man City game, Brighton versus Man City, Brighton against Southampton, Republic of Ireland against Wales, Republic of Ireland against Denmark, Brighton against Arsenal even. He doesn't have a bad game, he's just top class, absolutely top class. His blocking, outstanding, willing to get bruised for his team, willing to put his body on the line. Tackling, always seems to win the ball, doesn't really commit many fouls, great positionally, fantastic in the air, good passer of the ball, and he's quite good in attack as well. I mean, got quite an accurate shot for a defender, great aerial presence, great for set pieces, a bit like Gary Cahill in that respect. Marshall his troops, partnership with Lewis Dunk for Brighton, his partnership with Kieran Clark for the Republic of Ireland. It just makes the whole back line solid. That's just why I like him, because he always has a massive influence in games. In every game you'll hear a commentator cry out lines such as blocked by Shane Duffy, headed away by Shane Duffy, cleared by Shane Duffy, Shane Duffy on the ball, great header by Shane Duffy, cleared by Shane Duffy. I mean, you know, people say Dan Randolph, but Shane Duffy was my man of the match. Got his body in front of everything, tackled everything, kept winning the ball, got himself into outstanding positions, and I think he really given his team a good chance in the second leg, and I think is a credit to the game. We don't see many great defenders these days, and honestly I think he wouldn't look at a place in the top 6 team, and I'm going to back my claim up now. Why I say this, what teams would he probably not get into? Well, I think he'd get into Chelsea's team, but they're obviously blooding in Christensen and Rudiger, so ability wise he's better than those defenders, but maybe he's better than David Luiz this season. But Chelsea try to blood in those defenders, so he might not get into that team. Man United might not get into that team. Jones and Bailly, Chris Smalling can be good in his own form. Spurs, he wouldn't get into the Spurs team. We other way around. Dyer and Vertonghen and Sanchez. Look at the other teams. Arsenal getting ahead of Mustafi, Chambers and Rob Holding. Get into that team. Get into Liverpool's team ahead of Dejan Lovren. I mean, probably get into City's team as well, to be fair. I mean, better than Otamendi, I think. What does Duffy do better than those defenders I mentioned? Well, like Lovren, Rob Holding, to an extent. Otamendi always improved slightly. Do stupid things on the ball, but look to play the ball out from the back when there's, some semblance of danger. You know, they take risks, which I don't think's a good approach when defending with Shane Duffy. He doesn't take risks. You know, if he sees danger, he'll clear the ball. He's not bothered about looking fancy. You know, he knows his role. He'll just punt that ball away if he feels he needs. But if he doesn't need to, and there's an opportunity to pass, and he'll pass the ball. Decision making is excellent. So, quick take on my thoughts on Shane Duffy, why I think he's fantastic, why I should be playing for a top 6 team. And I hope to see more of him this season. I mean, he makes my team of the season thus far. You know, alongside John Stones, he's just outstanding. People are looking because of his name, what team he plays for, but should actually tune into a Brighton game or a Republic of Ireland game, watching play is just majestic. Absolutely top class.